After success, the wisdom here is to also take some time to yourself. That energy should not always be just going outward. Peace and abundance to you. Welcome to your insight reading. We are gonna look at insight into the next 7 days, starting this Sunday. Thank you for your presence here. I appreciate you. I welcome your energy, your heart's desire, that which you are manifesting. May it reveal itself here in this reading. So there is a lot of water energy here, emotional energy of your emotions, how you relate to the focus of your life, and the energy of your relationships. There's also fire energy, the energy of how your spirit moves through your experiences as a human, motivation, intention. It is a forward movement energy, as well as the earth energy, the energy of manifestation, the energy of your body. It is the energy of the material plane. There is two major arcana, the strength card and then the world. These are great energy. So we can start with Sunday, 8 of Cups for Sunday. The insight here is a forward movement kind of energy. You're leaving behind. You're walking away emotionally, or it seems like the energy of you detaching from your past, detaching from what was, and you're moving forward into the future. So for Sunday, it is the energy of letting go, walking away, detaching emotionally to things that is old. It could be you detaching from things of last week, last year, last month, but it is the focus of your life. So whatever is the focus of your life recently or in the past, you are detaching from that. You've come to peace from what was, and you are now moving towards the future. And as Monday unfolds, 10 of Cups, you're moving towards the positive. Maybe you knew that you're moving towards what is positive, or maybe it is you knowing that things could be better. Things could be better. So from 8 of Cups, you're moving to the 10 of Cups energy. Monday is an energy of celebration. It is you feeling full. It is you being affirmed that whatever you made a decision on to walk away from, to detach emotionally, to change your focus, you're focusing into a better days, brighter future, by better focus in your life. You're focusing on the positive and you're moving towards the positive. And as you move to Tuesday, here, 7 of Cups, with this kind of emotion on Monday, with this kind of focus on Monday, you are now moving towards doors of opportunity. So as the trajectory of your emotion here, it is showing that you coming to peace with the past, moving away from that and moving forward, looking into the future. It is what's opening doors for you. So doors opening up in the external world it is not disconnected from you. You really are the creator of your life. Open doors of opportunity as we move towards to Tuesday here. It is because of you cultivating emotional regularity, regulating your emotions. So open doors on Tuesday here. There's a lot of open doors for you. And then as we move towards to Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Major Arcana Strength card. It reveals the strength of your connection with yourself, the strength of your connection to your primal nature, but also your grace and patience with yourself. If you walked away from things that maybe you're like, oh, that was not a good decision, you're administering patience and kindness to yourself, knowing that even if you've made wrong decisions in the past, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're going to do again in the future. You're going to continually, it's a learning process, and you're learning to be one with yourself. If you're going to manifest good things in your life, it has to be that coherence with your heart, your mind, your body, and being led intuitively to trust that you are being led to goodness. So there's some changes that's unfolding this week for you. And now as we move towards to Thursday, 10 of Pentacles. So all of these emotional movement, emotional changes and focus and emotional changes you're creating for yourself, you're creating and going to ground that and manifest that into this 10 of Pentacles. So success is in the energy of success is in this week for you. Completion, recognition, completing your projects, being successful in what you have intended, and the decision to walk away from the past ultimately is grounding this week, realizing that you've made the right choice. If you walked away and realized that you made wrong choices in the past, you're surely going to realize that you can make good choices. And it's affirmed on Thursday with the 10 of Pentacles. Friday now moves into a fire energy of your spirit, the energy of your being led and connected to the spirit realm and your connection to the universe. So here, though fire is a forward movement energy, there is an energy of halt. I mean, you've celebrated their success that has unfolded on Thursday and can unfold on Thursday. But there's also, after success, the wisdom here is to also take some time to yourself. That energy should not always be just going outward. There's an energy of like to yourself as well. And that could also be one of the reason that you walked away from. You detach from emotional connection outward, and maybe you are now going inward and attending care to yourself. So preserving your energy with mindfulness and meditation, even though the air energy is not showing up here, that could be the invitation to be mindful to go inward as well. And as we move to next Saturday, the World card shows up. It's like this culmination of all of this being at peace with the past, looking forward into the future, seeing that doors of opportunity is so possible. Strengthening that connection with yourself allows you to see that you can create success in your life. But also it's important to take a pause and preserve your energy. Don't just put your energy outwardly all the time. And now the world, the completion, the returning to oneself, but also you are so connected to the universe, to the world, you're not apart. That seems to be the wisdom of Saturday, the insight for Saturday. Let's add angel numerology here. 153, inner strength. That's the strength card. Positive results are ahead. Wow, look at that. That's a decision you've made for Sunday today to move towards into the future. You have declined the right thing at the right time. Your angels are applauding this recent focus on self-discipline. The toxic things you say no to produce positive results in the long run. And by making these decisions, you are telling the universe you are worth the effort it takes today to live your best life tomorrow. Wow. that's that affirmation that you're doing on the 8 of Cups today, Sunday, to move towards into a better future. Sit in gratitude as you reflect on the goodness you've done for yourself when you've said no to something that isn't for you. Oh my gosh. Don't you love affirmation when it shows up in that way? Wow. Okay, let's pull one more. I love these angel numbers card, oracle. 347, health. Take care of your health. There is an urging from your angels to take seriously a health matter that you have left fall by the wayside. How you treat your body is important. It shows self-love and care. Reflect now on what you've been avoiding. Make a doctor's appointment or address the concern you've been putting off. If this applies to you, we do have the earth energy here with the 10 of Pentacles, which is the energy of your health and your body. So if that applies to you, because ultimately your body manifests the kind of experiences outward that you see based on how you are taking care of yourself. The world also could reflect that, like the returning to yourself. But that is already a decision you've made with the 8 of Cups today on Sunday, leading to the world Saturday. You are the world. You are the universe, and you're returning back home to yourself. You're walking away from something from the past. You're detaching from it emotionally, but also coming to peace with it. But you are returning home back to yourself. Peace and abundance to you. This is your reading.